we left Dawson Creek on the local bridge.
Traveling, exploring, and learning on the road. Fun family road trip.
This 531-foot bridge
Is the only original timber bridge built along the Alaskan Highway and is still in use till today.
This bridge is 17 miles down on the old Alaskan Highway.
It's made out of wood
except for the guardrails. Back when they built the bridge, I don't think they had the guardrails there. And the river is going really fast, rapid water, so it would be scary going across it without guardrails. It also is curved. Curved wooden bridge.
We found a great camping spot at Inga Lake. There were not many other people there. Some kids showed up to go fishing, and there was one other person camping there. But for the most part, we had the place to ourselves. It was a really nice place. It was free. We found it on all stays. We were able to find firewood there. We put up the hammock. The kids were playing. It was a great stop. What are you making?
A fishing pole?
What you been watching?
Watching birds.
And James is out there fishing. Going to Alaska, we were super excited to see lots of wildlife, and we finally got to see our first moose on our next drive. Oh, and there's one running. Finally see a moose, and we see two of them. Our plan for tonight was to camp at Dawson Lake recreation area. But the road looked pretty muddy. We stopped to check it out. And let's go see how it looks down there. Alright, we're walking down the road to check it out. And there's some snow. Let's head around the corner. Alright, they're tromping on through the snow. We're obviously not going to attempt driving the motorhome through this, because I don't think it would make it. But we are going to walk down and check out the lake and see what the campground is like anyway. And then we'll go on to plan B and find another place to stay. What do you think of this, Snow Em?
It's bumpy.
Is it bumpy?
Yeah. This one.
It is bumpy walking out. Whoa, don't get out too deep. Come back.
I can get out.
It looks like this would have been a really nice camping spot if it were not covered in snow. We'll look back down this way to the road, and you can see that this would not be a good place to drive up. And right out there, you can see the lake, and it's all frozen, so that's too bad. We were here a little bit too early, and the weather's not going to let us camp here. Nice picnic tables and fire pits. Let's go down and check the lake out some more. So down here at the lake, the kids were just playing out on the dock. They stopped as soon as I turned the camera on. There's a broken up little dock.
So at the last campground, the ice was 5 times at least.
Then we hopped back in the Winnebago to keep on heading north, and we saw even more wildlife. Third bear for the day. Looks like another black bear. He's eating something. stopped for lunch at Toad River Lodge. Inside is a collection of hats. 11,000 hats in their collection. There are hats.
Yeah, up there.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
What do you think?
11,000.
11,000 hats?
Well, there's another.
That's a bunch.
Yeah. There's not hat. There's not hat.
Nope, in there's not hats.
I hear that's good.
But all around here, there
Oh,
are
this is where all the hats are.
lots and lots of hats. So, kind of neat little stop. They've got a little restaurant in there. Gift shop.
Post office.
Another day to work. Another day to work.
And how's lunch?
Good.
Bright and sunny outside.
It's very hot.
Playing some games.
Gimme.
Going fishing.
Get him.
I'm going to get ready to hit the road again. Heading to Laird Hot Springs. Set up at our campground, we decided to taste some donuts. We got some donuts from the grocery store and from Tim Hortons. I'm going to cut them into bite-sized pieces and do a blind taste test and see which is better. This one's from Tim Hortons. This one is from the IGA grocery store.
Good.
It's good?
Yes.
All right, then taste this one.
Was the first one better or the second one?
It's a good one.
There's the first one.
That's a good. Nice melty.
Here's the second one.
It's drinks.
The second one has a lot more chocolate.
Yeah?
It has a lot more flavor, where the first one had really, really melty frosting. So which one was which?
Which one was
Second
Tim Hortons?
The first one was Tim Hortons.
There's the first one, and there's another one.
No, it's Clint's.
That one's Tim Hortons.
All right. You are completely backwards. The first one was Tim Hortons, and the second one was from the grocery store.
The grocery store one has a lot more flavor.
There's the first one. Now here's the second one.
I need another one.
Just a minute.
I think the first one was Tim Hortons, the second one, grocery store. The Tim Hortons one,
Which was the first one or the second one?
first,
Okay. How did it taste?
chocolate,
Okay. And then how was the one from the grocery store?
more chocolate.
All right, there's your first one. And when you're ready, I got your second.
I need another one.
Just a minute, it's Daddy's turn.
Which one was which, Dad?
Second one was Tim Hortons.
Yeah, how do the flavors differ? Or texture or whatever?
At first I would have said the other way because the texture was better in the first one, but the flavor was better in the second one.
Okay, so you're right. The first one was from the grocery store. The second was Tim Hortons.
Was
I
I
need
right, Mom?
another one, Mommy.
All right, there's another one for Emmett. Last time, I played a trick on you, and you only had Tim Hortons. So are you ready to guess which one is really which? What do you really think?
The second one is Tim Hortons.
Yes. Okay, are you ready? Because
Yes.
you only had grocery store donuts, but you told me the difference in flavor. Is that one the same or different as the first ones I gave you?
Different.
Is this one same or different from the first ones I
Same.
gave you?
First one was Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Can
So,
I sit with
what do we
you?
think? Is Tim Hortons
Can I
better?
sit with
Tim Hortons is far better. It has way more chocolatey flavor, way better texture, better taste.
What do you think?
Same.
What do you think?
Outnumbers the grocery store.
So Tim Hortons is better? What do you think?
Grocery store one wasn't bad. It had better texture than the Tim Hortons one.
Yeah?
The Tim Hortons one dried out easy, quicker.
What did you think, Em?
something good?
Which one's good? All of them?
I love them.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
First or second?
You just love
Second.
donuts, don't you?
Yes.
Donuts are good.
Da, 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 da,
See you later.
da, da.
We really did like the Tim Hortons donuts, but we think a better buy are the Timbits, which are like little donut holes, but unlike in the States, the donut holes are more like a donut than a cake donut. And so they're very good. You can buy like a pack of 50 of them. You can get them in assorted flavors, and the kids really like those. So we'd probably prefer those over just the regular donuts, but the donuts were delicious. Watch for our next video, and you can see all about our trip to Liard Hot Springs. See you later.